So be it. Anuja Sharma. She wants a job. Anything and everything is possible. I welcome you for day 11. And our day 11 is all about a magic morning. Okay, what is that miracle, Gunisha? If you are ready, we will begin with the prayer. But in the meanwhile, when we are waiting, I want you to write down what miracle you've created. Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you so much for feeling light and from inside. Achievement. God bless you and make you to fulfill all your dreams with light in your body, the white light and the feeling lightness in your body, both. No access for unmute. Gunisha, you can write it down at the moment. Actually, that's wonderful, Sindhu. You're increasing your sales every day. God bless you and looking for big, big results. But I accept small as well. Wonderful. You're already a miracle woman, Narindaji. She wants to be a miracle woman. You are already a miracle woman. At this age, you're helping your sister like a doctor all the time, healing her. That's miracle. I joined the session yesterday morning for the first time, and the miracle that I witnessed was that I checked my weight. Oh my God, she has lost 2.8 kgs in last 12 days of a weight loss journey. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, Dimpy, for feeling comfortable and blessed all the time. She was always full of anxiousness. Am I right, Dimpy? I could.
Yes, ma'am. Very true, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to my sessions and thank you to you for your guidance, ma'am.
Thank you for practicing it. More important.
Yes, ma'am. I'm healed and I'm smiling all the time now.
Thank you so much. Sonam has given a miracle right in the morning in the group. Have we read that? Prasanna has done that too. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll be reading it after because Prasanna is saying, yesterday a miracle happened, ma'am. I have to get my salary and need to buy books for my son. It would take all my salary. I was thinking, what should I do as I won't have money for myself for the rest of the month? And as we get extra money for the number of holidays, I expected it would be around 600 as last year. My colleagues told me they got 600 to 800. To my surprise, I got 2,900 extra. Congratulations for being a money magnet. So God says, your wish is my command. Thank you, Niranjaji, feeling relieved from worries. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good to hear. Whosoever are being a magnet to miracles, I'm so grateful to you. And Sonam's miracle, Aman, can I read that? I'm unable to push it down. The last one I'm reading, which is like, she's very excited to share. And thank you for sharing. Is doing something. Okay, go ahead, Rekha. Can you open the chat?
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Ma'am, yesterday we all sit together. Now we were discussing somewhere about the money affirmations and all. And suddenly, as I told you earlier also that I had manifested my own house. Fine. So that things was were going because the salary is not that much key. I can very well arrange everything. But yes, it's sufficient enough for my survival, and that's why I just took a step to purchase my house. So I was thinking ki means now I have to grow my income. So suddenly you won't believe many are the proofs. I told you, my people are here who work together with us. So they were there, and suddenly my bank person, he called me up and he said, ma'am, earlier means 2 days back, the I means this rate of interest was 8.3. Fine, but why I have called you? 2 days were delayed for letting the loan demand draft be prepared for the man, that person who's the owner of this house. And then he called me up. He said, ma'am, the rate of interest is now 7.35 of the
Oh
HDFC,
my
and you are
goodness.
in profit. And we were all sitting together and we were happy that yes, we are doing, and many of us means we are so like doing every day and sitting together watching. And even your link I'm sharing in one of the group, because all of the people cannot join all together, but every day I make sure we have 180 people in that group, and many of them are joining from that group also and waiting for your ID. Ki, ma'am, soul of radiance, because I go for the sessions, summer camps, free of cost. So there I add on this ID and people join in from there also. So thank you
Excellent.
so much, ma'am.
Excellent.
It's
Thank
again a
you.
miracle for me.
Thank you so much. More power to you for all your miracles to come true. Yes, Sonam, go ahead. Doing a great job, Rekha. I'm so grateful
Thank
to
you
you.
so much. Sonam is a part of our journey.
I know that. I know that. It's all together. We are at energy level. We all
Good
are
morning, ma'am.
very
Good
good morning.
morning, ma'am.
Sonam is
And
very
ma'am,
happy
as
today.
Rekha ma'am has told that we all are working together and we all are just waiting for the morning. And it is like a joy. We have to join and then we have to listen to ma'am and then we'll create the miracle. And today, as I shared in the group also, and I in the Zoom also I have shared, I was clicking the pictures and I was thinking कि ये कब हुआ? मैंने कहा ये pictures बोले पहले इधर इधर साइड से ना blur है तो बीच का part थोड़ा सा then I clicked मैंने कहा थोड़ा सा quite और मैंने ना किसी like ना मैं कहीं किसी फोन के पास मतलब सही करवाने जाती हूँ नथिंग आई जस्ट टुक द पिक्चर एंड आई देन आई वाज शॉक्ड and nowadays what is happening that if I'm talking with any of my friend I'm just sharing you must see that you must see that you must join that on that time so they are all are saying ki ha we will join but ma'am it is just like from our heart ki where we want to go it is just their destiny some of they are
Yeah,
joining and some of they are not joining
that's okay.
but yes I'm grateful that I'm sharing a good thing with them.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much,
sharing,
ma'am.
and thank you for being a medium between them and us to bring results. And people who will be a magnet, who will be, you see, there are so many people already in the group where you are, but very few can join because they are vibrating on that frequency and that frequency matches, and that's how we are here. So, good luck to all, blessings for everyone. So, I know that. Sindhu is saying she's made almost more than 15 miracles. And yes, Narendra ji, please let's finish fast. It's 42.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Uh, it's a small miracle, but I want to share it out.
Please. That's okay.
Actually, what
We
happened
respect all.
Wednesday, today is Wednesday, and Wednesday we don't find any vendor to give vegetables and all.
Mhm,
And I had to take green juice in the morning and afternoon red juice and all. And
mhm,
not even a single vegetable was there. And I
mhm,
was just thinking now, and this today I won't be able to have any juice. What
mhm,
happened? My elder son and my daughter-in-law, they had to go out of station today.
mhm.
And she told me that there is a, lot of ghia and all the vegetable which I wanted for green juice and red juice were with her. And she said, कि आप ले लेना. तो
It's
मैंने
not a
दोनों
small miracle. It's not a
हाँ,
small miracle.
और वो सारी सब्जी में 2 चक्रों में मतलब इतनी सारी सब्जी थी कि मेरे को 2 चक्रों में उठा के ले जानी पड़ी मैं क्या अब तो
Awesome.
मेरे 2-3 दिन वो चलेंगे
Thank you for being a magnet to miracles. God bless you.
Acha, one more thing I want to say.
Yeah, please.
Actually, the recordings which you have given us na, for this evening classes, I
Ji.
was not able to assess even a single one.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to that apni email ID karo, and then I get nervous. Then I don't try to find out. Though I asked my granddaughter to find out, but she was also not able to assess it. So I just rang up Aman. Dimpy told me to get help of Aman. He will tell you. So what happened that he gave me in the WhatsApp all the steps which I had to take, and it was so easy. I was just thinking that मेरे को तो ऐसे ही nervousness होती है email ID के नाम पर ही.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
now, yesterday I opened it up and I read 2 of them.
Right.
And
Okay.
I'm thinking कि मैं तो बहुत बुद्धू हूँ कि what I'm listening is quite less than दोबारा recording में ज़्यादा समझ आता है.
Exactly, exactly.
So,
Because उसको आप रिकॉर्डिंग को आप उस समय यूज करते हो जिस समय आप डिस्ट्रैक्टेड नहीं हो. अदरवाइज कभी हमारा टाइम होता है सेशन का, उसमें आपका कुछ ऐसा इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क होता है जिसको आप साथ में कर रहे होते हो, तो वो आप कंसंट्रेट करके नहीं कर सकते हो. इसलिए
एक्चुअली उस टाइम पे ना मेरी सिस्टर के खाने का टाइम भी होता है.
आई नो दैट, वही बोल रही हूँ.
बहुत गड़बड़ होती है.
हाँ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. तभी मैं कहती हूँ.
हाँ जी,
मैं तभी
वो unless she walks on her own, unless she speaks, बोलती भी नहीं है ना, वर्ड भी नहीं मुंह से बोल नहीं रही कुछ भी.
आप क्या बोली जा रहे हो? मैं कुछ दिनों से आपको सुन रही हूँ. She's not spoken a word. So your words are listening. The universe is listening. He will put all the effort so that she doesn't speak.
Yes. That's why I daily tell her what I want from her ना. I tell her also. तो तुम्हें उठना है बेड से. अब उसको when we have to
नहीं है, उठना नहीं है, उठना नहीं है. आप विजुलाइज करो कि वो उठ गई हैं. शी इज हेल्दी, शी इज हेल एंड हार्टी. फ्यूचर में कुछ नहीं है, अभी है. फेक इट टू मेक इट.
ओके.
या उठना है नहीं है. जो वो कर रही है उसका ग्रैटिट्यूड नंबर 1. नंबर 2, विजुलाइज. जो शाम का हम सेशन करते हैं, इतना बड़ा विजुलाइजेशन कराते हैं, आपने देखा होगा. तो आप विजुलाइज करो वो उठ गई हैं. वो जो काम आप उनको आपको लगता है वो करेंगी तो और अच्छा होगा, मतलब उनके लिए अच्छा होगा, तो विजुलाइज करो. और देखो जैसे जैसे आपने हील किया था, तो आपने कुछ उसमें टाइम पीरियड थोड़े, आप ये थोड़े सोच रहे थे तुझे ठीक होना है. यू वर डूइंग टास्क एंड शी बिकेम ऑल राइट. तो ऐसे ही डू द टास्क, बट डोंट आस्क हर कि तुमको ये करना. डोंट टेल हर. You are reminding her that you're not doing it. You're not doing.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, so your focus is not doing it. That's how. Thank you for sharing and thank you for learning.
And one more thing, I'll request you, but it's later on. That 21 days also, I'll request you to just give me, not now actually.
No
After
worry.
I complete this session,
whenever you want. Take it whenever you want. Don't worry.
That I'll do a bit later on.
Yeah. Whenever you want, you ask me, we'll give you the access. Don't worry about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Go ahead fast, quickly, everyone.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Namaskar, Vanita. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday was my miracle day. I have become a miracle magnet like anything. My kitchen was a pest control done by me while listening to the session day before yesterday. And I thank that paste and I just applied. And today I could see my kitchen as I visualized it is, completely cockroach free.
Wonderful.
First thing. And yesterday I cleaned the kitchen listening to you all, and I was a bit hesitant to cook the food. So I just requested both of my children, today you both cook lunch and dinner. And believe me, ma'am, they watched a video and YouTube, and my son prepared paneer fried rice in the afternoon for lunch.
Wow.
And my daughter prepared jeera rice and dal for the night dinner.
Wonderful.
And they were so delicious. I enjoyed like anything because I had some sessions to attend where people were waiting for me, like one-on-one session I take, and their miracle happened like anything. I was about to finish my session with a lady, And by the time we were about to get down, because it is in a treetop in my apartment where we like to have a outdoor session. And believe me, we cannot come down, we cannot jump, we cannot shout. A monkey came and sat exactly where we need to step down. And I just bowed down and said, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it sat quietly, like we didn't shout, we didn't do anything. We just asked the guard person to come up. And he came. Till then, it was sitting quietly, and then it just moved and we got down. And that was such a blessing for me, you know. Being Tuesday, I got a darshan of Hanumanji, and literally I could get connect with him so easily.
Thank you for sharing. God bless
And another one is like I'm going for my exhibitions in my apartment for the carnival we have on June 22nd. I was
you.
looking for a sharing partner for the stalls. And suddenly I got in my group message, apartment group, that anyone wants to share. And I easily got her. Nobody had booked till then. And I
Wonderful.
got a sharing for the stalls also.
Thank you so much. God
That
bless.
was a wonderful day, and I just thanked the rock yesterday night. And believe me, my energy was so high. I got up at 2 o'clock, 2:40 actually, and I had some reading part to pending work was there, and I studied from 3 to 4 o'clock, and I slept back. And till my energy is so good, I just finished all my morning chores now.
Yes, thank you so much. This is what really happens to our mind, body, and soul. When we are aligned with the divine energy, and the magics are bound to happen, the miracle is bound to happen. This is what I'm saying. Yes, Rachna, go ahead fast, quickly.
Good
Thank you,
morning, ma'am.
Anita. Good morning.
Wanted to share a miracle. Yesterday we had an appointment with a doctor. The appointment was around 11:30, and we moved from Gurgaon at 10 o'clock, and we thought we would reach on time, but we were late. We reached quarter to 12. And ma'am, like the person who had given us the appointment, I spoke to him that we are getting late, and he said, "Don't worry, the doctor is there till 1 o'clock." But we said we had another appointment with the doctor in Delhi. This was in Punjabi Bagh, and the other appointment was in Rohini. That was of 12:30. So I said, so if you can please let us go in early so that we can be in time for the other appointment. Ma'am,
Mhm.
can you believe it? We reached 11:45, and we just got the payment done. And
Mhm.
I went headed to the room where the doctor was sitting, and the nurse, the attendant, she just came out of the room and she said, Diksha Ahuja, मतलब my daughter's name. I had to show my daughter. And ma'am, can you believe it? Not even we had to wait for 1 second. And our turn came, and the doctor said, ठीक है, nothing to worry, ये medicines है. And he just told her some knee exercises. She had some pain in her knees. And from there we moved, and we had to reach the other doctor at Rohini at 12:30, and we were again late by another 10 minutes. I called the doctor. She said, okay, don't worry, I'll wait for you. And ma'am, I told her the Google time shows 12:42. She said, don't worry, I'll wait for you. And ma'am, can you imagine? We reached 12:50,
Oh,
and she was waiting for us.
wonderful. Wonderful.
And we were so happy. We were so happy. We just took the medicine, and her content creator had come over.
Wonderful.
And she also told us to give a review for her. Like we're taking medicine from her since so long. So
Yeah,
she told us, you please give a review also for that. So we said if our doctor can wait for us for 20 minutes, there were no patients and she was waiting for us. So why can't we do this favor for her? So
wonderful.
we also waited, and it took us half an hour, and we were done with that. And ma'am, another miracle. My son, he's in Germany, and he wanted to watch the football match, but the tickets were all sold out. This was day before yesterday, and because that longing was there, that I'm not being able to watch the match. I want the ticket. I don't know, ma'am. Somehow he found some person who came to him, and he said, "This is the second-hand ticket. Do you want to buy it?" So
Uh,
he was like on top of the world. There were two of his friends also, so they managed to get 3 tickets, and it was for €250, मैम. बट इन्होंने ले ली, बट इनको यही डर लग रहा था कि कहीं हमारे साथ स्कैम तो नहीं कर दिया इस बंदे ने, कि मतलब कोई उसका कोई पर्टिकुलर नहीं है, कोई कुछ नहीं है. बट मैम, he got the ticket, he went there. कहता है मम्मा we were right in front.
Right.
कहता है it was the time of my life. I've never had such an experience before. So, ma'am, this was such a miracle. So, ma'am, miracles are happening every day. And, ma'am, thanks to you. Matlab, ma'am, I can't. Every second of the day, I'm thanking you for giving this gratitude thing.
Thank you.
And, ma'am, whatever happens, whatever be the circumstance, I am doing it every night. Whether I'm tired or I'm anything, I'm ill or anything, I'm doing it every day. And thank you so much for, drilling this into my blood. I would say that.
You did all.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Wonderful. All right, that's amazing. So many miracles. More people who want to share the miracle, please share it in the chat box because it consumes enough time. But I'm looking for all of them. I'm going to read each one of them and going to pay you gratitude for sharing. Let's now begin with our prayer. Are we ready? Take a deep breath. Today is a magic morning, day 11. But before we begin, we go for a daily prayer for divine blessings. Everyone sit straight, close your eyes, put your right hand on your heart, and give me a smile and say, Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Now, with the closed eyes, put your hands in Namaste Mudra. Bow down your head to one person who's been troubling you to the hell, making your life miserable, giving you most discomfort. Just feel the place where the discomfort is. With the closed eyes, imagine you are looking into the eyes of that person and saying, Atma, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are evolving. I forgive you. And I seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub this forgiveness energy in your hands. Rub it tighter, harder. And take this energy to that part of your body where there was discomfort. And while touching there, release the energy with Ho'oponopono prayer and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgives myself. Believe me, the pain is showing up. Something big has to be released. And the moment you touch and pray, I'm sorry, it releases and gives a positive result to come in place. Let's begin now. Day 11, a magic morning. Aman, please close the chat window. Everybody listen and make your notes. No question asking, okay? Thank you in advance. When you rise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, and to love. Have you ever done that? Or you wake up with all the worries, maybe negative thoughts, maybe pains and aches. But from today onward, you're not going to do that. You promise? What you will do? That is what we're going to learn now. When you rise in the morning, think of what privilege it is to be alive. कभी सोचा है कि granted लिया है कि मैं तो कल भी पैदा ही उठूंगी उठूंगा ही उठूंगा. ऐसा नहीं होने वाला. One day, as people are dying, we are going to leave this world. But as long as you're alive, be grateful for that. To think, you have a brain to think. Do you know how big it is? How powerful it is? There are so many people suffering. They can't think. They are in coma. They are in trauma. They're having miserable life, but you have a right mind, right frame of mind to think wisely. So be grateful, to enjoy. It's a morning time. You're alive. Jump around. Celebrate it because you're alive. And to love. And love everyone and everything you can. Is it easy? Hello? जिसके लिए easy नहीं है वो हाथ खड़ा करे. जिसके लिए easy नहीं है. No hand can raise because it's the easiest thing we can do. And it's the easiest thing to worry. Remember, if you'll worry, you'll attract worryful situations. But if you think you're grateful for being alive, you're grateful for thinking capacity of your smart mind, and you are enjoying these two parts of your life, the moment you wake up in the morning, definitely love will pour out of you. And the love will go as a river flowing to anywhere. What will it give back? You will go to the ocean of love. And then your affirmation, I'm in the ocean of love. I love everyone unconditionally, and everyone loves me in abundance. And I'm madly in love with myself. Is possible. You see, how many relationships are improving is only because the love is flowing. The easiest and the simplest way to ensure that day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. That's the only way. Nothing more, nothing less. So people who are doing gratitude only at night, nothing wrong, but important is to begin your day with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. So if you're the one who's only doing it at night, please add it in the morning as well. Night is for the magic rock. Morning is for the gratitude. Because as you get ready to go to work, you get so much engrossed in so many other things. The part of the gratitude is delaying. But if you do this magic morning, you will understand the value of doing it in the morning. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it doesn't slow you down or take any extra time. We think it takes extra time. We waste so much of time here or there. Right in the morning, we start doing it. Even if you're damn busy. Even if you're damn busy, you still have time to do it. What can you do? You can wake up 15 minutes earlier, half an hour earlier, and do this practice the first thing in the morning. Because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. Then this will be a habit in your life, which will make you to attract miracles. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you're doing it. You're in a habit of doing it, nothing wrong. But if you're happy with that habit of not beginning your day without gratitude, it's not giving you what you really deserve or what you really want. And the moment you start doing it, you will see the magic. There is no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. तो worry की कोई जगह रह जाएगी? No way. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident that the day ahead will be great. And that's when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes. Choose करो. जो लोग अभी ये practice seriously नहीं कर रहे हैं, especially who are listening on the recordings, they are also still better than those who are not even taking initiative. So I tried making them wake up today. Let's see how many people wake up. So when you wake up to the new day today, before you move, before you do a single thing, say the magic words thank you and say thank you for the fact that you're alive and that you have been given another day of life. It's totally magic if you're alive. Please take it very seriously. You see, so many people are dying around you. Don't take it for granted. Immediately feel the joy of your life on earth. So your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. Don't try even a single day go off without beginning it with gratitude. Promise me, not a single day for the rest of your life. And this one act is going to transform not only you, your generations. Because what you will do, you will teach your children to do the same thing. Even if you don't teach them, they will see you with their own eyes what you do and they'll follow. Monkey do, monkey watch, monkey do. So make sure that you do that. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are, or if your alarm has woken you up for work, or you've slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words, thank you for another day in my life. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Do you have bathroom? You know, many people don't even have a bathroom in their house. Do you know that? If you don't know it, go to the chawl or go to the slum area. See how do they live. Thank you for the bathroom. And are you able to turn on the taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? There are many people, they have to go miles away to get the water. Don't fool yourself for thinking that you're taking it for granted that you on the tap and the water is pouring in your bucket. Don't do that. Please be grateful. Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along all the streets to your home so you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water or cold water and say thank you. Had it not been done, what will you do? Did you pay the price? Or you only made the house and had the meter done and the water started flowing in your house? And that has made your life so comfortable. Imagine you don't have time to pay gratitude right in the morning. And if you were to go and fetch water for your rest of your life, not only for you, your children, your parents-in-law, your siblings, everybody need that. To see how Water is flowing in your house so easily. Have you ever thanked it? If not, there's nothing wrong. You can begin it today. That's why we have this chapter. As you reach for your toothbrush and toothpaste, say thank you with them. Your day would begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the words, the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom you use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day. As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. So much overloaded cupboards with clothes. एक निकालो तो 10 निकलते हैं. And then we have to go somewhere and we are cribbing, we don't have clothes. Are we grateful for clothes? Really? Or being silly? I really want to bring my life from 7 to 10 pairs and keep coming online with the same clothes. People don't go to FB for not changing their dresses. It's seen. I can't wear it again. But coming online every day and wearing same clothes, I don't mind. But I inculcated that. I wasn't like that. If I'm alive for as many years from today, I don't need to buy clothes. I have so many. We all have that. But for all that abundance, have we ever thanked? Or we are cribbing looking at our cupboard? Jana hai to kapde nahi hai. Don't do that, please. As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are. You have to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how many people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear it one day. It's likely that the clothes you put on in one day come from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them and say, thank you for my shoes. I've always been delighted at the prospect of new day, fresh day, one more start, with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. If you have got this kind of a perspective, and if you say these words to yourself every morning, say, thank you, universe. I've always been I'm so delighted that I have a new day, a fresh day, one more start, and with perhaps, not perhaps, I would say with perfect magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. So make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finish getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind or everything. Wait a moment. So, make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. How many things we touch? How many gratitudes it would be? 10? Hundreds. Thank God she's bringing our notice towards that. It doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use the magic morning practice as a guide and supply it to whatever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, then as you touch and use each thing for your breakfast, say the magic words, thank you. Give thanks for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for the day. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast, the refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle. Every day, without exception, I say thank you as I put one foot on the ground and you as my another foot. Like the beginning of the day is by when you get up, one foot on the floor, say thank, and the other foot you put on the floor, say thank you. The second word is you with another step. That means every step, thank you. And so that as both feet touch the floor for the first time each day, feel the gratitude. And I have said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic words thank you in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I touch and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I'm dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy and I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked and I'm guaranteed to have a magical day. But because we don't have that in our life, that's why we are struggling. Nothing wrong. That was an old story. Today you have come to day 11. You've, really cultivated a farmland where you've seen the seeds, sown the seeds of gratitude, and miracles are bound to happen. So I know my gratitude has worked and I'm guaranteed to have a magical day. As I go through my day, I really feel as though I have a magic power with me. Because one good thing after another happens, and as each good thing happens, I'm even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. Those days when everything just seems to go right for you. Well, that's what it's like after doing magic morning, but multiplied. So people who are not going to share me their miracles tomorrow, that means they're not practicing magic morning. Let's finish up with the practice. So today's practice is when you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. From the moment you open your eyes until you are finished getting ready, say the magic words, thank you, in your mind for everything you touch and use. So today, even if you're reading it now, you can do this practice right away after we finish our session. That is why she's given you options. If you go to the kitchen, you've got so many things to be grateful for. And if you're going to the washroom, then also she's taught you what to do. Then count your blessing, make a list of 10 blessings. As usual, every day we must have to write down 10 blessings. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Last but not the least, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So with that, we come to an end of our day 11. Tomorrow's chapter is Magical People Who Made a Difference. We've forgotten them. We've never paid gratitude to them. And we'll dig deeper from this chapter to the next few chapters by being, grateful for the things we've really forgotten. It's totally out of our mind. This practice made me do one thing so oftenly was when I was in the most miserable life. What one thing I remembered, you will not believe that. I would always expect tomorrow will be the best day of my life. That was my way of thinking then. And one of my sir, Pawan sir, I can never forget him ever. He made me to read the book called The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Piaget. I can never forget that day. Had he not been inducing to my subconscious mind that gratitude is the master key. The journey started there in the class 5th or 6th. I don't remember what day, what age I was. But that book was very difficult to read, to be honest. He only wanted me to my mother wanted me to have communication skills. And you can well see it impacted so much in my life that I'm very good at communication. But the credit goes to my sir. He's um, he's a big fan of Aurobindo, and I wish my dream to come true. I'm starting with him the book Savitri. If you don't know about it, it's written by Aurobindo. Huge book. When I got it, I thought I can never finish it in this my life. But the good news is he gave me a miracle. He's having sessions wherein he's teaching people together in the group. He says, no, he calls me Roma. Roma, no, we will read it together once a week. What a miracle it is. And you know what? I have forgotten that because I had gone to my parents. My father was unwell and my mother was unwell. And I went there and I forgot that I was to read that book with him. And when I shifted this place, there was a cupboard here. Savitri was there, but I couldn't see that. That almirah was shifted on the other side of my room. And that Savitri came again and I called him up, sir, I'm so sorry I couldn't get back to you. You gave me an opportunity. It's day before yesterday, or I think third day, maybe. I don't know which day. And if it's in a divine will, we'll be beginning that book of Savitri to evolve with Aurobindo. You know, he's a great writer. It's an opportunity to learn and pass it on to you. So be it. Tatastu. So with that, I come to an end of my reading. You have any question? I think people who've been writing the steps must have written the steps. You will get that. Yes, definitely. Good, good, Himabindu. So happy for your miracle. Thank you so much for all the miracles you've written. I'll make the snapshot and post it to inspire more people with your permission. And I'm grateful to each one of you. I don't know what time is now. 8:21. We are done. If you have any question, we'll stay back. Otherwise, I think we are good to go today. Tasks are very easy. Only we need to concentrate to understand what do we need to do. Yes, Rachna. By the way, yesterday's magic dust, I somehow remembered the army and the military forces of a country, what they're doing for us. I did the sprinkling on them and paid them gratitude from the bottom of my heart for all our peaceful sleeps and their parents in, sending their sons or daughters as soldiers and working for us in the war food manner where they are doing services for us. We can never pay our gratitude enough to them. Yes, Raksha, what's your question? Aman, what's the question from Raksha? Even if it is your day one, yes, let me remind you. Even if it is your day one, begin it from today. Don't go to the last 10 chapters. Otherwise, you will never have a pace to run with us. Number one. And it doesn't matter. Rhonda doesn't say you can read only from day one and do that. Each chapter is unique. It has no correlation with the last chapter or the last or the last. And before you, Rachna, aapka khula nahi hai? What do you want to ask? I'm giving you permission. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, from day one, I've been writing the gratitude in the night before sleeping.
Yeah.
So is that okay, or ma'am?
Yeah,
Because in the morning I don't.
do it twice a day.
मैम मॉर्निंग में थोड़ा सा वही है कि
कुछ नहीं,
टाइम
आधा घंटा पहले उठ जाओ, मैंने बोल दिया। देखो, अगर आपकी मॉर्निंग स्टार्ट नहीं होती है, आप बताओ, अब उसने पूरा चैप्टर पढ़ दिया इसके ऊपर और आप वहीं अटके, तो मैं आपका क्या ही कर पाऊंगी। अब क्या आप 10 मैजिक क्रिएट करते हो फिर 100 करोगे. चॉइस इज योर्स.
Yes, ma'am.
मेरे को कितने लोग बोलेंगे 7:30 तो हम नहीं आ सकते. कोई बात नहीं, बाय बाय. अब मैं सब टाइम थोड़े नहीं चेंज करूंगी. मैं करना भी चाहती हूँ, बट जिसके लिए चेंज करूंगी उसको तो सूट करेगा, बाकियों को भी सूट नहीं करेगा. सो जब हमें कोई
Mm.
चीज प्रायोरिटी में चाहिए होती है तो हम क्या करते हैं, उसके लिए टाइम अरेंज करते हैं क्योंकि वो हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो अगर उसने सुबह बोला है तो इसका कुछ बहुत बड़ा मीनिंग है. नथिंग इज रॉन्ग विद नाइट ग्रैटिट्यूड. डोंट टेक मी रॉन्ग, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट. बट देन you are creating miracles even if you're not doing it in the morning. But imagine what will you become if you will begin your morning the way she wants you to begin. And in case you are unable to write in the morning, she's telling you to be grateful every breath to everything, and everything will be all right. And don't feel guilty you can't do it in the morning. Again, you're vibrating on a guilt frequency. What will you attract? More situations to be guilty. All right. With that, we come to an end. I think Geeta wants to say something. Let's listen to her.
Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. Yesterday I had a very good miracle. After 80 years, I taken taken a person as my son. He came over here, and some difficulty my daughter got to solve it. She don't know how to solve it. He came and solved this one, and we are enjoying the evening for 1.5 hours, remembering all the old young days, everything. Really, man, it was what do you call? As if I saw my own son. It's because they are look alike, and their thoughts also goes same way. And my daughter was very happy that is somebody taking care of her to help her problem. This is I saw that I couldn't attend your class in the evening,
Wonderful.
but your healing was with us, ma'am. Thank you very much for the things. Really, really, what do you call? Can't express the joy what I had yesterday night.
I can believe that. I can believe it because I know when I see Rhonda doing all those things to me and I'm so grateful to her, I can imagine how grateful you must be. God bless you.
And thank you very much for the session and other thing. Even for one day I miss, I feel something I am, it is an incomplete day for me.
Hey, same is with me, and I wanted it to be so addictive so that you are magnet to miracles and fulfill all your dreams. Yes,
Thank
Sheetal,
you, ma'am.
please.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for
ma'am.
sharing.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Your mic is closed, Sheetal. It got closed. Yes.
Okay. More gratitude to you, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, from last 5 to 7 days, no, ma'am, I am feeling very light and I'm feeling very, very happy. Ma'am, actually, I have number of problems, but from last 7 to 8 days, no, I'm enjoying each and every moment of my life, and I'm thinking all problems are going easily and passing easily. So very, very thank you much. Very, very thank you, ma'am. Because actually, ma'am, from last 6 months, no, I'm feeling very, very heavy from my heart, from my mind, and I could not lead my life easily, ma'am. Now
Mhm.
from last 8 to 10 days, no, ma'am, I'm thinking it is very easy, and
Mhm.
all things are passing very, very easily, ma'am. So
One,
I'm feeling very great for that. And
thank-
ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am, and I have one question to you, ma'am.
yeah.
Actually, my husband is suffering from depression, ma'am, from
Mhm.
last so many years. And from for him also, I'm giving daily blessings and whatever you taught us, ma'am. I'm doing all that daily, ma'am. But ma'am, what is the one big problem is that he is always reminding old thoughts, old memories, and with that, no, ma'am, we all are affected, ma'am. So, ma'am, actually, my children's also got affected with him also, ma'am. because he's when he start talking, no man, he is not stopping, ma'am. Continues, he keeps on talking. His medication is also going on, ma'am. I'm taking timely.
Give me sentences. What do you want? Don't tell me the stories. They are taking you to the painful part of life.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, for him to, I want to correct him, ma'am, and I want to stop.
You cannot correct him. You will fail miserably because it's his journey.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, for
You have a water filter at home?
yes.
Put there.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Number
Okay.
one. Number two, visualize he's hale and hearty. He's positive. He's only talking positive. And whenever he sees, you imagine that he's only talking positive.
Okay, ma'am.
It's difficult to practice, but it's easy to learn and then be master at that.
Okay, ma'am.
I
Actually,
remember
ma'am, whatever you told, no, ma'am. Daily, I'm practicing that also. But somehow, no, ma'am. Again, I have a negative thoughts for him also, ma'am.
it's a karmic account. It's a
Yes.
karmic account, and more you will be negative and you'll be ungrateful. Forgiveness will do wonders. And Hope No prayers are of 8 hours on YouTube. You can find them for health, career, or different areas. Let it be on in your house playing 24/7. It'll
Okay.
keep the energy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But more than he's not all right, you are magnet to it. All is because of you. If you take the responsibility that you are magnet to it and start forgiving him, that whatever is in me that is creating your difficulties, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I've got hundreds of videos on YouTube of healings. You can go through them too. But big part is that you take the responsibility. It's not he who's creating negativity. It's
Okay.
you who are negative and attracting it.
Okay, ma'am.
Then it's easy to change yourself. Then you're not changing him. But you will do it, he'll change, is my guarantee.
Okay, ma'am.
All right?
Yes,
Same,
ma'am.
same goes with the children. We think our children are not doing this, they are doing that wrong. My husband is doing that wrong. My parents are doing that wrong. We are making other people culprit. We are putting one finger there, but the three are towards us, reminding us that we are magnet to that.
Yes.
The responsibility. And join the evening session, Sheetal, because you have some patterns I can see in you. That's why we attract them and we fail miserably and we live a difficult life. Evening session, we do a lot of healings and rewiring wherein things will change in your mind.
Okay.
And these journaling and journals are very important because they have a meaning to it. They are not for selling purpose. They have a lot of meanings. You've seen people, they must be here also who are practicing in journal. They are not even in my evening sessions. Even then, they are creating miracles. But the moment you join, first thing is that 12 hours of morning and 12 hours of evening makes your 24 hours balanced. So if you think that you're smart enough, you don't need evening sessions, I doubt that nobody can afford 50 rupees a day. I doubt it. And even if you can't afford it, afford it. When I joined my coach in the pandemic, I was under 40 lakh debt and I didn't have money to join my coach's coaching. I sold my gold and joined it because I was serious to transform my life. I didn't look around. I didn't ask anybody for anything. But then I did that, and here I am. In 5 years, I've become a magnet to miracles because I worked on myself. So please do that. Evening sessions are vital for you to maintain a frequency for 24 hours. The more your frequency is high towards the miracles, the more you will attract miracles. And that's what my purpose of life is.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Thank you for understanding. Shilpi,
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless you.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Quick question.
the purpose of this question is kind of fear I feel. So I see same kind of dream. Like अचानक से 6 month में same kind of dream, same situation, same चीज, same feeling.
What results
Is
you
it
want? What results you want?
the result is that I don't feel I feel good कि ठीक है. It's regarding with my husband. In that dream, I'm getting married and he's not interested to stop that marriage. ऐसा type का कुछ dream आता है, हमेशा आता है. And in that dream I stop like नहीं मैं नहीं करूंगी किसी और से शादी. I want to marry him ऐसा. और ये तब होता है जब if he hurts me किसी बातों से रियल टाइम में, अगर वो मुझे जैसे कल की
We will talk over
hurt me.
it. We'll talk over it to understand. Then I'll answer you. Just message me, okay?
Sure.
I'm not able to understand it fully,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm not able to
sure.
concentrate on it. Please message me. We'll
Sure.
talk over. All
Sure.
right? Yes,
Thank you.
Sonam.
Ma'am, actually, I want to ask something. Like every day I'm doing puja and शिव जी के जो जल चढ़ाते हैं ना, that I'm doing. तो वो जो घर में ही करती हूँ मैं पूजा, और जो जल जो होता है वो मैं लेके पूरे घर में I sprinkle and then I'm saying now only I have started thank you universe for filling my home with prosperity, happiness and abundance. So is it okay that
I
I'm sprinkling and
I don't do anything such. मेरे को कुछ नहीं पता. आपको जो guide किया गया universe को do that. Don't be doubtful ever. Universe is always giving us intuitions and we should just follow them. अगर वो कह रहे हैं मत करो तो मत करो, करो तो करो. Because I'm not practicing any such thing. And I believe sprinkling dust of yesterday's chapter was good enough. Because what is God? What is Shivaji? What is Shivji? What all gurus are? What Guru Nanak Dev Ji is? What they are energy. And we assume, I may be wrong, don't take me, follow your spiritual path. We assume it looks like this, we need to do this, we need to do that. I follow Osho. He says there's no practical practices needed to go to mandir even. Because what is outside is inside you. The panch tattva outside are panch tattva inside. And God, hide the God. Hide the God inside your heart. And you're looking around, running around. These all are rituals. If they give you pleasure, do that. But honestly speaking, do you think people who are not doing it, they're not prospering? And Sonam, I see you waking up very early and doing too much hard work. And things are getting better, but you're struggling a lot. You were struggling a lot, you're better off. Take things very easy and very simple. I promise you, even if you take 28 days practice seriously, not doing anything else, will also make much of a difference. Because हमको ये भी करना, 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 ये नहीं किया, ये रह गया, ये रह गया. Always anxiety. And where you need to be, like let's say you need to be awakened in this in this session, if you're doing this practice as serious as I'm doing it, पूरे एंटीना खुला रहेगा. आपको गाइडेंस मिलेगी, हमें गाइडेंस की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी मैं ये करूं मैं वो करूं. I got a health coach who says जो बॉडी मांगती है ना उसको दो. Don't let it crave. आम खाने का दिल है, आम दो. नहीं वेट लूज करना है, नहीं डायबिटीज है, नहीं ये डर है, किडनीज खराब हो जाएंगी. Always in fear. He made it so simple and I've lost so much of weight just following his medicine and being easy with myself. मैं हर समय अपने आप को यही देखती थी, मैंने ये गलत किया, ये गलत कर रही हूँ, ये गलत होगा, ये होगा, ये होगा, ये होगा. And I was struggling in my health area. Everybody knows me who met me on my Achievers Meet on 28th and Dimpy met me last month. There's a big difference in my body, I've lost weight, I've become much healthier because I've dissolved the anxiety of losing weight. He says you don't have to look for weight loss, you have to heal yourself at the cell level. And he's doing that. And I'm living peaceful life. I know within 1.5 years, I will reach my ideal body weight and I'll be the more strengthened than who I am today. So वो ट्रस्ट के साथ अब मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता अगर मैं चना भटूरा खा रही हूँ तो मेरे को कोई गिल्ट नहीं आता. पहले तो गिल्ट ही रहता था, आज फिर से ये मतलब पूरा दिन गिल्ट रहता था. डायबिटीज वाले कहते हैं ये खाना है, वेट लॉस वाले कहते हैं ये खाना है. You understand? You're in a dilemma. क्या गलत है क्या सही? So dissolve everything. Follow one path. Don't hop around. All gods are one. Because we are all at energy level. We all are one. So take your call. Listen to your intuitions and follow them, and you will get beautiful results. With that, we come to an end. Somebody wanted to share something, please share in the chat box. The snap will make me to understand. Thank you so much for joining every day. Thank you so much for creating miracles. Thank you so much for sharing miracles every day. Thank you so much for joining evening sessions. Thank you so much for evolving. Thank you so much for being who you are supposed to be. You're not here to live this miserable life. You're here to cherish every moment of life. Be that magnet and live to the full. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. I love you all. God bless you. See you in the evening session who are there to rewire them. And see you all in tomorrow morning with another lesson of Rhonda to transform our life to the most miraculous life. Love you all.